I'm C.J. McDonald, principal of Echo Hill. Happy Friday, but I'm recording this on Thursday. Tonight's Echo Hill night at the ballpark. It's been a lot of fun. The Echo Hill Singers opened up with the national anthem, and they did a fantastic job. They were so excited. We hung down out in sort of the guts of the stadium for a little bit, so it was a lot of fun. So, hey, there's a lot of crazy things going on, a lot of fun things going on here. So I'm just gonna kind of list them off, right? Monday was the last PTO meeting. Thank goodness for all the PTO members and the people who help fund our school and the great things at the school. So thank you so much for all the work that you do. Tuesday, the first grade took a field trip to Lau Park to have lunch and then to the Marion Library. I wasn't able to go, but I heard it was a fantastic time. The weather was fantastic, so that's really fortunate in Iowa, right? Thursday before school, there was the morning mixer. That was today. What happens is our staff brings breakfast and breakfast items, and then sits intentionally with people that they don't normally sit with, and that's a great way to build culture and a great way to build community within our staff, which of course helps your kids and then our community as well. Echo Hill night at the stadium is obviously tonight. This is still the first inning. Unfortunately, we're down 3-0, but ultimately, I'm sure we'll come back and have a great time anyway. The weather is beautiful. Tomorrow is the fourth grade field day. All day outside for the fourth graders. It's fantastic. We run the energy out of them. So if you're a fourth grade parent, hopefully the kiddos will be tired tomorrow. Kindergarten field trip to Old McDonald's Farm. So the cooler weather predicted will be good for the fourth graders and not necessarily for the kindergartners, I think. Old McDonald's Farm out in Beaver Park is something I went to when I was a little kid, so that's pretty nostalgic and pretty cool. Next week is our last full week of school, unbelievable to say. Monday, the fourth grade is the fourth grade field day if tomorrow actually rains. That's the rain date. Tuesday from 11:45 to 12:15, there's a kindergarten picnic right outside of our school. 5 to 7, Little Lions, the preschool, has their yearly celebration. Also, there's going to be a hand-in-hand preschool celebration out there, so that's at the tail end of our preschool, so the parking lot might be a little packed there at the end. Luckily, we get the first dibs. Wednesday at 8:45, the senior walk. It's a really cool tradition here at Linn-Mar where the seniors go back to their elementary school and they walk through, and all of the elementary kids just celebrate, give them high fives, and then at the end, this year we're going to be able to let them see their teachers that they had that are still working for a few minutes. So that's pretty cool. It's really what a great tradition that we have here. So thanks to the foundation for having that and maintaining that. Thursday is move up day. They're going to go to the next grade. No specific teachers or anything, but they're going to have them do various things depending on the grade level to talk about what they can expect. You know, like kindergartners will sit at desk for the first time. They sit at tables in kindergarten, and then first grade they sit at desks. So that's just an example of some of the fun that they're going to have Thursday at the end of the day. Friday, PTO inflatable day. We have, I think, 4 or 5 huge inflatables that are going to be up, and each kid, each grade level during their specials is going to be able to go out there and jump and act like just wild girls and boys, and it's going to be a really fun time. So that's also the last preschool day. So okay, that's it. So here's my Echo Hill Holler. So I'd like to give Echo Hill Holler out to Faith Dobney. She was hired halfway through the school year because of her excellence in her student teaching at a different building, and she was basically just our utility player, which is interesting since we're out in a baseball field and that's a baseball terminology. She was willing, this whole semester she served an enormous amount of different capacities for us. Wherever we had a shortage, she was willing to jump in, whether it was kindergarten to finish the year, or whether it was special ed associate, or hey, somebody just their kiddo got sick and way too late to get a substitute, and she was able to walk in. So she got a lot of great experience, and you guys might see her someday. She's going to be a 5th grade teacher at Boulder Peak, other side of the school district, but you never can tell. So we're really proud of her, really thankful for her contribution to us in Echo Hill community here in this last semester. So thanks, Faith. Echo Hill is more adaptable because of you. Well, that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna go sit with my family, try to enjoy the beautiful night. Have a great day. Thanks for everything you do. Take care.
Catcher number 41, Noah Cardenas.
And when he goes like,
Hey, Caleb.